Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another series I'll be starting on this channel. It seems like I've been doing a lot of new series lately. I'm actually be doing first impressions, which is going to be me watching 3 episodes of a show that I'm watching on the outside. I'm not doing episode reviews for currently. So it's more so like, hey, I'll be watching the show, and I might be watching it, as it airs each episode. But more so, I'm going to be watching on my own time. I'm not going to be doing just every single episode, putting it out on YouTube, etc. So the first one I'll be doing for you guys and girls today, first impressions of interviews with monster girls, which I'll be honest with you guys and girls, is freaking awesome. I kind of almost wish I was doing episodic reviews for this because I didn't realize what this show would be about. I heard about it. I heard some stories about it, some concepts of it. I'm like, oh, it sounds like it's going to be a generic harem with monster girls, etc. It's not going to be anything special or unique. But what we get here, it's actually something very, very unique. And I am enjoying every single episode so far. I enjoy the characters. I enjoy the concept. It's very unique despite it seemingly in a kind of cliche role, if that makes sense. It's like you look at this and you think, oh, it's gonna be cliche as hell, but realistically, it's anything but so far. So the main concept is we have Tetsu Takahashi. Takahashi is a biology teacher at a school where there are humans, of course, there obviously, but there's also Demis or half humans, which half humans are monster humans. Essentially, they could be vampires, snow princesses and queens and stuff like that. Dullahans, succubus, which by the way, I just named the characters that we are dealing with in this show. But what he's doing is he's trying to figure out how humans are interacting with the demis. He wants to learn how demis operate on a regular level, but at the same time how it's going with their lives too at the same time. Because as we see in this world, demis are becoming more and more prevalent. They're actually trying to go into society. They're trying to go and learn and try to kind of go into the workforce and school force, etc. So he's trying to interview the students that he knows that are coming to him and telling him, what their life is like as a demi. Now, what's really cool about this is that, first off, Takahashi is awesome as a main character. I love his character. I think he's really cool. He seems like a teacher through and through. I mean, and to me, almost, he reminds me more of a gym teacher than a biology teacher. But it's really cool how his character is like, yeah, I'm not trying to be super anything. Like, I'm not trying to be super cool or super suave or anything like that. More so, he's just trying to be an adult who's trying to write a thesis on how humans and demis are working together. And it's not anything weird. It doesn't actually end up being really creepy. The girls are starting to fall in love with him, so it does have that harem element to it. But it's not like, oh, it's a teacher and a student falling in love with each other, because you think, oh, it's because it's a monster girl. You kind of have a little bit more I want to say forgiveness for it, but even then, it's not creepy so far. Like, one of the girls has kissed him a few times on the cheeks and stuff like that, and has tried to suck his blood. Namely, the girl on screen right now, who's the vampire girl. But it hasn't been in a way that's like, oh, that's weird. There's an age difference or anything. It's actually been cute and just kind of funny. One thing I'll tell you right now about the show is that the humor's working for it. I love the humor of it. I love the characters. I really am just digging everything about the show in general. Like, it's really fun to watch. And I mean, again, we're only 3 episodes in, so it could definitely go downhill. But A1 Pictures, maybe in terms of animation, it's not the best, because the animation I think is kind of weak for it a little bit, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the character designs, but I don't hate them at the same time. I mean, the Vampire Girl and the Succubus teacher are hot as hell, so I'm okay with that completely. But it does have some like kind of lacking in the animation department, and it's just the character design, to be honest. But overall, right now, what we have here is from 3 episodes in. I really think the show is worth watching. Definitely, I think you should go and check it out, at least the first episode, because I think the first episode was really what hooked me in right away. So that's a good sign for the show in general, and for people that may be new to the whole show. But I really have nothing much more to say about this, because I think that I don't want to spoil too much about it, because of course we have 3 episodes in. We have various things already kind of happening with certain characters, like the Dull Hound's going through her own phases, and we learned in episode 3 more about the succubus' story, etc. And I do hope you guys forgive me, because I've never really done a first impressions before. I will get better at these probably as time goes by. Hopefully I get better at them. But I think that what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to do a very simple thing, like either watch it, wait for it to finish airing for my final thoughts, or take a chance. I think those are what my 3 kind of things will be for this. So I would definitely recommend watching this. I think right now it is a great show. It comes out, I believe it comes out on I want to say Tuesdays, or is it Fridays? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry about that. That's terrible. I can't remember what days it comes out. I think it's in the later parts of the week though, to be honest. So I know it's not Tuesday, but it's more so like probably Friday or Saturday it comes out. But I would definitely recommend checking it out. It is on Crunchyroll, so you can watch it there legally, of course. And of course, other sites have it too. But the thing is that I really recommend checking it out because I really dig it. I think it's kind of a breath of fresh air to like the harem genre, and to be honest, because it's not really, like I said, it's not really trying to be a super harem. It just has that elements to it. Anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you guys later. As always, if you like these videos, hey, feel free to support the channel by liking it, sharing the video, subscribing to the channel, etc. I will talk to you all later. I think I said that already once before. Bye bye. Have a great day, everyone.